Hey guys, Brandy and Liz here, and we're here to talk to you today about Wonder Woman! Oh my gosh, guys, we are so excited for this movie. There's a lot of good stuff going on right now, a lot of really good previews that people have been talking about, and a little bit of controversy as well.
Just a little bit, yeah. It's been kind of surprising to see what kind of backlash and controversy is coming out of this film, because I've just been so hyped about it.
Yeah, we're getting a movie now that has a strong female protagonist. Not just a female role where she comes in and she's going to take charge and help out, but someone who actually comes in and kicks ass, takes names, and doesn't need help.
She's a god, for God's sakes.
Oh my goodness.
She is
So Gal Gadot, who is Israeli and gorgeous and has the most amazing accent, and I could listen to her talk all day long.
Yes.
Love her. Actually got a lot of backlash when she was first cast in this role.
Yeah, they were, so what I kept seeing was like, oh, she's too skinny and her boobs are small. And I'm kind of like, really? We're going to define how good an actor is by how skinny the person is and the size of their boobs.
I mean, if you're going to go based off of realistic nature of things, she would have had to lop off one of her boobs anyway so that she could, string a bow and arrow. But we're not going to complain about that. Instead, we're going to complain about the fact that she doesn't have enough muscle, or that they have edited out her armpit hair.
Wait, and that was so weird because that was coming from women. They're like, women are like, why is her armpit don't have hair? And I'm sitting there going, like, for real, why is this a thing? Like, I mean, I personally shave, and that's because I want to. Yeah. So to me, it's like, in Hollywood, do you really think that's going to be a thing? Like, do you really think they're going to be like, oh, the hair is going to come out? I'm like,
I mean, it's just something else for people to complain about, and it's one of those things where I'm hoping it's not people just looking for a reason to dislike this movie. I want this movie to rock so hard. I want it to make history. I want it to break boundaries. I want it to smash all the records, because this is something that we have not gotten before. Yeah. This is a true, I don't even want to say chick flick, because it's not. This isn't just a chick flick where women can come in and watch and feel empowered. This is a movie that is, I think, bringing together gender. It's not just about, a man who can take control or a woman who can take control. It's genderless. I mean, it should be.
And it's, I mean, we've had Hunger Games before, but I mean, I never really felt that way with Hunger Games, even though we had a very strong, female lead for that. But this is our first superhero film that everyone's always wanted, like a Black Widow. Right. They'll say, we want Black Widow to have a film, and I kind of was like, okay, I'll be okay with Black Widow and Hawkeye if they're in Budapest and I get to see what they slaughtered, because I really want to know what happened in Budapest. I'm assuming a lot of people died, but for Wonder Woman, I'm just so excited for this film, because every time a trailer comes out, every time something, I was hyped from the poster, and then I get a poster, I'm like, oh my god, this is happening. Like my childhood, my little child. I was in Halloween wearing my little Wonder Woman running around with my little cardboard shield.
5-year-old Wonder Woman with, the Cupid doll eyelashes and the bright blue from like lid to brow. But this is something I think that everybody can look forward to. But we still have a little bit of backlash on this. So one of the things that I've been reading about so far is that the Alma Draft House is going to do a showing. Actually, they have done 2 showings that have, one sold out. So they did a second one where they have offered that this is a women's only showing. What do you think about that?
I am flabbergasted that there are people out there that have such fragile male egos where people could get angry about something like this, where mothers can bring their daughters or aunts their nieces, you just and come see a movie that is like what we have been waiting for how freaking long,
where women can feel empowered.
I don't know. I kind of feel like if we can't have like one moment where we can go to a movie and feel comfortable, because I don't know about you, I go to nerd movies and I'm always like, hey, can I have your number? Yeah, like, it'd be kind of nice to go to this movie and kind of have to sit there and be like, superhero!
I mean, it's not just that, this is the first superhero movie that women can go to. Women have been going to these movies for a while. I mean, clued in, like, most of the characters on my dress I've seen either a show or a movie because I enjoy it. Not because I've been told that I have to. But I think the funniest part about this so far is in reading that there's nothing that ever specifically stated that any of these guys were not allowed to buy tickets. It just said we're offering a women-only showing. Buy tickets if you want to. And dudes flipped their shit.
Well, and it also should be noted, these guys are literally these weird little men who live out there with their parents in the basement who are just kind of like, I hate everything in the life. And this isn't my men, my nerd community. It's like the people that I know in cosplay and whatnot, they're so ecstatic about this. And these people have nothing to do with our community. They're coming into our world and saying, we don't like what you're doing, when everyone in our community is fine with it. And I feel like I feel violated. I'm like, you stay on your muggle side and we're going to stay on our nerd side and leave us alone.
I wouldn't mind if we could all, find a way to come together on this one, because like I said, I want this movie to succeed so hard. I just want to see it do well. I want to see more like this. And I feel like if Wonder Woman succeeds, then this is going to open up a lot more for female superheroes in general, that we can have standalone movies. We don't have to be the supporting roles.
Right.
We don't have to be that side character that comes in to help out, but somehow something happens and, oh, it was me, please, damsel in distress. So,
Right.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to it.
I am too, and from this morning checking, Wonder Woman has 95% on Rotten Tomatoes. And I'm not a huge fan of Rotten Tomatoes. I kind of feel like it's one of those things like it exists.
It's a thing. It's a thing that's out there.
The fact that it's got a 95%, but then you'll go on Facebook and somebody will share an article and be like, oh, well, this critic says it sucks. I'm like, I think critics kind of just hating to hate. Because Batman versus Superman kind of was a letdown for both sides of the nerdom. I'm a Marvel fangirl, you're just going to have to know that. But I still went to opening night for Batman versus Superman. I wanted that to succeed, and I was very disappointed on many levels. That'll be a whole nother video. But I feel like for Wonder Woman, I am so excited for this film. I already have opening night tickets. I'm going to be like the first one in line. I'm like, I want this movie to work.
Now see, I've only actually seen one preview, and I've done that purposefully because I just want to be blown away. I don't want to have any preconceived conceptions about what this is going to be or how it's going to go. I just want to be able to enjoy it. So I am super stoked. I think we have like 2 viewings set up, maybe 1, depends on my work schedule and all of that. But, guys, Wonder Woman, go see it. Help
Support
this
film
do well. We want to see it succeed. So get out there and show your love to Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Next episode, full review.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, yes. Okay, so...
You're going to break it down when we come back?
Next episode might be nothing but Wonder Woman. But that's okay. You know why? Because it's Wonder Woman!
Wonder Woman!
Diana. Fighting does not make you a hero.
What if I promise to be careful? Just a shield then.
Diana.
No sharp edges.
Be careful of mankind, Diana. They do not deserve you.
You've told me this story.
What is this place? Who are you people?
We are the bridge to a greater understanding.
Right.
What is your mission?
Well, here's the thing. You are in more danger than you think. The boys in the trenches called her Dr. Poison. Millions would die. The war would never end.
I'm going, Mother. If you choose to leave, you may never return. Who will I be if I stay?
Will come when you will have to rise.
To the war.
Well, technically the war's that way, but we gotta go this way first.
How can a woman fight in this? Ooh.
Who's this young woman?
She's my,
Diana, Princess of the Mosquito.
Prince, Diana Prince. If you believe that this war should stop, help me stop it right now. What are you?
You will soon find out.
Wonder Woman, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX 3D June 2nd.
Hey guys, hope you've enjoyed playing catch up with us and everything that we've been missing out on the last year, including you guys. Check us out. We're going to be coming back to you next week with a brand new episode. And we're also going to be coming at you at some of your local conventions.
We'll be coming for you. Me and Pat are going to be at AwesomeCon. Pat, come on.
Yeah!
AwesomeCon.
So you'll see us there.
And he's going to have some panels going on. Pat, you want to drop those?
Yes, at AwesomeCon on Friday, day 1, I will have first up my totally awesome Asians panel where we celebrate all the contributions that Asian Americans, Pacific Islanders have done for pop culture. It's going to be a great panel. I have Sora Soong, who is an amazing artist. I have Keith Chow with Shattered Images, I think was like his whole SI Universe. The SI Universe crew, my boy with the Nerds of Color, and Arcio Rosegar with his Shanama for Kids line that tells you all about amazing stories of Persian culture. It's going to be a great panel. So hashtag Totally Awesome Asians. Check us out on Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
And then later in the afternoon, as y'all know, I'm Coslove, my cosplay and community service panel, which I'm dubbing as, I'm all about the hashtags.
Yes.
Millennials. Hashtag We Are Heroes Too, where I'm gonna basically, show how you can combine your cosplay with community service and give back to the community, because it's all about cosplay positivity and giving back. Right. So it's gonna be an amazing panel. Hope you all join us.
Yeah. And we'll post more information about that on your Facebook page.
Yeah. And Rob and I are gonna be going that same weekend, not to AwesomeCon, but to HeroesCon down in Charlotte. So we'll be coming at you from there with some interviews, hopefully from a couple of your favorite artists, your favorite writers. Some of the fans out there getting you that good cosplay action and kind of keeping your ear to the ground with the latest and the greatest and what's going on. Until next time, I'm Brandy.
I'm Liz.
And we are your New Release Wednesday.
Woo! Yeah!